We put our songwriting protégés into groups and asked each group if they knew who sings The Fate of Ophelia. For each group who answered incorrectly, we asked them to create an original song titled The Fate of Ophelia. Here are the 5 group songs. Find out at the end how to vote for your favorite song.
The deep riverbed, an unseen current rolls. Where it comes from and where it will go, only the devil knows. You are dark as that deep riverbed, darker than the winter snows. A current pulling me further in until you swallowed me whole. Eyes roll back in your head and your mouth begins to foam. The doctor says there's a hole in your heart and can't get through to your soul. Now you lie with the tube in your head and shiver like the willow. You say you see shadows at the foot of your bed and they're calling you to go. You cast me as the girl in the water, soft-spoken martyr for your third act pain. You liked me, safest on the edge of disaster, half in the river, half in your frame. You took my halo, turned it to static, called it too much when I called it magic. You love a tragedy you don't have to feel. You love a wound that never can heal. You only liked me when I was almost drowning, hands above the surface, heart still pounding. You wrote my ending, thought I believed you, but watch me flip the fate of Ophelia. I'm not your Ophelia. No, I won't sing just to make you feel deeper. You wrote a river, but I walk on the water, colder, clearer. I see you clearer. If I'm the ghost, then you're the mirror. You want me quiet, crying people pleaser. I changed change the script, change the speaker. Not your Ophelia, leave ya, leave ya. I won't die for your storyline. I won't drown just to prove I'm mine. Not your Ophelia, leave ya, leave ya, leave ya. Leave ya, leave ya, leave ya, leave ya. Never in my life did I think I'd ever fall for a guy. Thought I was different from the other girls. Now I know the feeling of spending all your time in love, and you know he'll never see it in return. If I could turn back the clock, wouldn't go so far. I would run away from all the pretty words you said that stuck in my head. Now I live in vain. So I've decided that tonight I'll lay my flowers by the riverside. Gonna meet them where the water gets deeper, where the current's gonna take me, and it feels so right. Finally taking my fate into my hands, and I guess the only ending wise, the fate of Ophelia, fate of Ophelia. Another girl, one that you could see the world with, someone better suited to your style. Never thought I'd be the type to be haunted every night by the thought of you walking down the aisle. But I think I'm finally done with giving my love and receiving none, and it's been getting kind of fun to stop holding on and to let it go. So I've decided that tonight I'll lay my flowers by the riverside. Gonna meet them where the water gets deeper, where the current's gonna take me, and it feels so right. Finally taking my fate into my hands, and I guess the only end is the fate of Ophelia, fate of Ophelia. You call me delicate disaster, like my heart's a flooded room. Say I'm wired for sinking faster, pretty ghost in the velvet gloom. But I've been tracing every ripple on the surface of my doubt. If I go under, it'll be because I chose to dive, not drown. You love a girl you can rescue, frame me in your tragedy, but I'm not a still life drowning, I'm a moving gallery. They wrote the fate of Ophelia like I was born to break in your hands. White dress, wildflowers, water on command. But I'm changing the ending, baby, watch me step right out of the frame. If I go to the river, I'm walking away from the fate of Ophelia. No more slow fall, no more white noise cry. I'm a live wire, not your lullaby. Oh, the fate of Ophelia rewritten tonight. You scroll through girls with shattered halos, saving screenshots of their tears. You say fragile is so beautiful, but you only stay for the souvenirs. I turn my panic into patterns, hung my hurt up in the light. Now every scar you tried to romanticize is pixelated out of sight. You love a girl who stays quiet, sing her story, keep your throne. But I'm humming over your sirens till my voice cuts through the phone. They wrote the fate of Ophelia like I was born to break in your hands. White dress, wildflowers, water on command. But I'm changing the ending, baby, watch me step right out of the frame. If I go to the river, I'm walking away from the fate of Ophelia. No more slow fall, no more white story, I go quiet, disappear. But in this remix of my glory, every echo's crystal clear. If I float, it's 'cause I'm breathing. If I rise, it's 'cause I chose. I'm not the girl the poets pity. I'm the one who overdosed on hope, on sun, on not this time. I'm learning how to draw the line. Rewind the myth they sold ya. Soft focus pain they tried to mold ya. Name in the margins, ink run thin. I'm writing it sharper from within. They wrote the fate of Ophelia like I was born to break in your hands. White dress, wildflowers, water on command. But I'm changing the ending, baby, watch me step right out of the frame. If I go to the river, I'm walking away from the fate of Ophelia. No more slow fall, I'm electric bride, leaving that river on the other side. Write it down, say it loud, make it realer. Brass river, silver lily night, moonlight a witness, holding the light. You wore your sorrow like a bridal veil, petals in your pockets, love gone pale. Every promise broke like stained glass wings. You slipped through the fingers of cruel old kings. The choir of the water started calling your name, and nothing in the castle ever sounded the same. Did they tell you you were fragile just to watch you break? Did they crown you with a story you were never meant to take? You were more than the tragedy scene, more than the ghost in their royal routine. So sing, Ophelia, over the flood. Let the river rise red with misunderstood. You were not the fate that wrote ink and wine. You are thunder in a borrowed spine. Oh, Ophelia, breaking the spell, turning your descent into a citadel. From the depths your echo sends. This is where the drowning ends. Oh, Ophelia, watch the kingdom from your head. Oh, Ophelia, you were never theirs to wear. They choreographed your quiet goodbye, a slow motion fall in a paper sky. Hung you like a portrait in a gilt-framed hall. Soft focus halo, no blame at all. But I hear you raging under that gloss, a tempest stitched into a velvet loss. Every drop of silence is a drum too loud. Your heartbeat splitting open the clouds. Did they write you as a warning at the end of the page? Just a pretty little footnote to a madman's rage. You're a fault line under their throne, a hymn that refuses to turn to stone. So sing, Ophelia, over the flood. Let the river rise red with misunderstood. You are not the book they wrote ink and wine. You are thunder in a borrowed spine. Oh, Ophelia, breaking the spell, turning your descent into a citadel. let the water bend, turn the fall into a vertical ascend. Every tear refracts a brand new key, modulate the grief into a victory. Let the choir split left and right, call and response in the dead of night. Your name in harmony fractured bright, Ophelia, ignite, ignite. Sing Ophelia, rewrite the flood, turn the river from death into living blood. You are not the fate they pinned in borrowed lines, you're the storm that snaps their crooked spines. Oh, Ophelia, shatter the spell, spin your broken crown into a carousel. From the depths your echo transcends, this is where the drown ends. Ophelia, rising like a chord unresolved in the sky. Ends Ophelia, holding that note till the story runs dry. Your fate is a frequency only you define, Ophelia. Forever on the rise.
It's time to vote for your favorite song from your favorite group. Find the poll in the channel and vote there. The winning group will have their song separately uploaded onto the channel. More song challenges if you subscribe.
Electric echoes of the heart, caught in the dark, still lighting up the scars. You're my rhythm in the rain.